Yo, you know what I mean? I just watched Beat Out versus Rum Nitty. This dropped on the URL app. I had actually, what I want to say is I announced it a little bit too early, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I announced it a little bit too early. I kind of like after I put it up, I'm like, you know what I mean? I announced it a little bit too early. Now I didn't know how it was gonna be filmed, other than they were gonna be in the same room, but they ended up filming it kind of like off of a rooftop. And I think it was dope the way it was filmed, man. They had to have either Avocado film it or JB film it. Like, it looked crazy. This is what I want to say, bro. If URL keep doing this, yo, yo, the way that was filmed, yo. But they gotta have winners and they gotta have losers. So let's talk about Rum Nitty's round. Rum Nitty starts off, right? I don't know if they had a coin toss in the beginning or he just like, you know what I mean, just agreed to go first. He said, y'all looking around like they ain't no crowds. I'm looking around like they ain't no witnesses. I'm like, oh, B-Dot, you in trouble. Rum Nitty looking around and shit. I'm looking around like they ain't no witness. I'm about to do B-Dot in. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Rum Nitty was ready. He goes ahead and he said, if you don't want to be on rotten, he said, if you don't want to be rotten, calm down, like rotten.com. We all know that shit. He said, gonna take more than a black power fist for you to punch with me. I'm like, all right. He said, I'm the type that will put a dot in a box. It's a hidden password. Oh my God, Daddy! Listen to me. I'm the type that'll it's a hidden password. I was wigging out when he did that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Then he said, ho nigga, shit will get ugly for a bitch. No filter. We heard like a million people say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that's stolen. I'm saying everybody been saying it. You know what I'm saying? He said, chest shot, dot on the spot like Pulp Fiction. Chest shot, dot on the spot like Pulp Fiction. Dot on the spot like Pulp Fiction. He had a couple of more lines, but I think the one that stood out the most, you can see it in the comments on the URL app. And then to me, just in general, he said, I'm the type that will put dot in the box. It's a hidden password. He put you in the box, Dot. He's wigging out on you. And then he just cuts the rounds. I'm like, Nitty, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this might be like a short battle. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Nitty's performance was there. It was dope. The only thing that was weird is, you know how Nitty moves around? They must have had gravel or something on the roof, because every time he was moving, you hear him like the gravel, like, making noise or whatever. But the bars was there, the performance was there. He pretty much performed it like he was in a small room, bro. You know what I mean? I think it was dope. B-Dot went. Yo! B-Dot went. Listen to me, Romnitty! I ain't even using it. Yo, like, this is what I want to say first before I get into this. I thought going into it, this is going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? I thought going into it, this is going to be bad. I'm like, yo, we ain't see B-Dot in a minute. People been talking crazy about B-Dot. They've been trying to say B-Dot ain't been the same since JC. He don't want to battle, this, that, and the third. I'm like, y'all don't understand. B-Dot is dope. He's fired. He's looking for a reason to snap on somebody right now. And they didn't put him up against Nitty, and B-Dot took it seriously. He took it seriously, bro. That's what I'm going to say before I start talking about this. He goes ahead and he said, you thought we were cool, Rum. Either you were a scary crip or a bad judge of character. Our whole relationship, you've been ignoring the red flag. Oh, my God. Yo, our whole relationship, you've been ignoring the red flag. I'm like, oh, my God, Nitty, what did you do? Yo, B-Dot was wigging. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was wigging in his heart. I don't even know if I want to give away like everything. He was wigging, bro. He was going in. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see, people, I'm looking in the comments on the URL app. People like, yo, Nitty, what you doing? That's like Nitty. And I'm looking at it like Nitty just battled Mike P. You know, so that's probably going to be dropping like on a quarantine or something like that. He just battled Mike P, so he probably was writing for both people. Or I don't know if he just didn't have enough time for beat. I don't know what it was. But his round was low-key short, and then B-Dot went, gee. Yo! So anyway, he says, you thought we were cool, Rum. Either you were scary Crip or a bad judge of your character. Our whole relationship, you've been ignoring a red flag. That was cold as ice, bro. That was cold, bro. Calling you a scary Crip. Nitty! And then he said, I knock your whip off a cliff. Into the ocean, you fall to your doom. Sleep with deficiency for thinking you're autoimmune. You know what I'm saying? So sleep with the fishes, deficiency, autoimmune. You sleep with the fishes, you thinking you're your car. Oh my God, he going in on you. God damn it. I'm like, yo, B-Dot didn't brought it. He didn't brought the war. It was fire, bro. Y'all gotta think. Because Nitty was talking about it in the battle. He's like, oh, you emulate Lux and this, that, and the third. I didn't see no Lux in B-Dot, bro. I ain't seen none of that. I seen B-Dot in this battle, bro. That's what I seen. And B-Dot, the way he was performing, I'm like, oh, he trying to kill Nitty. He trying to kill him. Y'all gonna have to give him Lux. No, he goes ahead and he said, you ain't gonna withstand the heat. I think you should cover up a bit. This what happens when they walk a nigga into the sun thinking that he blade just to find out he ain't cutting it. Daywalker, he said this what happens when they walk a nigga into... Oh my God, Daywalker and shit. What you gonna do about this today? Yo, I'll read it again. He said, you ain't gonna withstand the heat. You ain't gonna withstand the heat. I think you should cover up a bit. This what happens when they walk a nigga into the sun thinking that he blade just to find out he ain't cutting it. Yo, bro. Yo. Nitty's punching. B-Dot's giving them lines on line. Yo, bro. Then he say something else. I ain't gonna ruin it all. I just wanna, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna ruin it all. He said, under the lab coat, we forget the static. The whole time, didn't we think he had, he said, under the lab coat, we forget the static. The whole time, didn't even think he had it. Had what? Asymptomatic. Asymptomatic. Oh my God, B-Dot. Yo, he was going in, bro. He said he had a lot of shit, bro. I got a lot of notes. He said you from the West. What did he say? Oh, he said you from the West, of course. He gonna turn up. Missing. He gonna turn up. Oh my God. What you doing, B-Dot? Why you B-Dot? He said, of course he said, he from the West, of course he gonna turn up. Missing. Oh my God, bro. He was going in on you, Rum Nitty. It was clear. I sound like my verse on that. It was clear, bro. That round was clear. Clear as ice. You know what I'm saying? That was a clear one. Second round. I ain't gonna give all the beans. I want to say Nitty had one of them crazy rounds. I saved that for the app. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at me. Y'all want to watch it. I'll save it for the app. If I get enough comments, I'll just do the second round. It's going to take me a minute to do Nitty's second round. That's all I'm saying. It's going to take me a minute to do his. B-Dot went. It wasn't touching Nitty's second round, bro. It wasn't. You know what I mean? Nitty's second round. That's why I was like, okay, Nitty, now you trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm rocking with. You trying to fight. You ain't coming to lose now. You know what I mean? He was going there. This is when you get into the situation. Because we all know, Nitty and B-Dot is cool, but I felt after Nitty's second round, Romnitty was trying to kill B-Dot, bro. I thought he was trying to get B-Dot up out of here, bro. And then B-Dot's second round was light. You know what I mean? Anybody who's going to go after Nitty after a round like that, it's going to look light. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't coming with it, it's going to look light, bro. So I gave Nitty the second. The third round, this is the crazy part, bro. This is the... Nitty's going, right? And he just stops. I'm like, oh, Nitty, what are you doing? He stopped. He didn't have a third. Oh, my Nitty, wow, Jesus. He didn't have a third. This is where it gets ugly, bro. This is where it gets... B-Dot came with a third. It was like, oh, my God, bro. They was breaking down each other. It was crazy. B-Dot revealed something, though. Rum Nitty. You was laughing when he revealed this, and I'm curious about this. He said you and Miss Hustle was getting down. Is that true? Why was you laughing like that? You and Miss Hustle? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. He had like a whole part going in on that. He's like, oh, Miss Hustle means something to you, this and that and the third. And you kind of like, shut up. Yo, you and Miss Hustle, I didn't even know that, bro. But shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't bad. They ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But B-Dot's, like, Rum Nitty didn't have a third. B-Dot stirred around. He was just fucking going in, bro. He was spazzing. He spazzed out. He snapped. He lost it. You know what I mean? So this was a clear battle. This is very clear. This is clear. You know what I'm saying? This is B-Dot 2-1. And some people are going to say, well, when the battle comes out between Mike P and Rum Nitty, you know what I mean? They're going to be like, oh, well, Rum Nitty was writing for Mike P. That's why he wasn't all the way prepared. I don't care about that, bro. If you take a battle, you've got to be prepared, you know. But Rum Nitty, he came with them bars that y'all like. Watch his second. His second was crazy, you know. But I would look kind of crazy even reading his second, like off of the second watch, because the second time I watched it, I was like, oh, he said that? Like, his second was just wild. Like, it wasn't even close. You know what I mean? Like, the second round, I think he got that. But the battle overall, it looked dope. Visually, it was right, bro. You know what I mean? So URL, y'all gonna have to keep doing this, you know, or something like this. Like, if people are in the West Coast, go ahead and get them to match. I know another battle about to happen. I know another one. I ain't gonna announce that one early, but I know another one is gonna happen. I gotta see this. But I knew this was going to be a good one. But I will say, Rum Nitty, if you, like, Mike P's dangerous, I get that. You know what I mean? I really get that. But if you standing in front of something like B-Dot, you gotta come with it, man. Like, you gotta come with, like, we know your pen is dope and all that, but you gotta, and Rum Nitty had angles too. He was trying to talk about B-Dot being like Lux and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had angles. He didn't come with no angles. It was just, he didn't come with a third. You know, so that's when I was just like, you know, he went light on the first. And I'm thinking, he's probably like, well, I'm cool with B-Dot. I'm just going to, you know, spit some bars, be light with it, and see what B-Dot going to do. And then get crazy if he gets crazy. And I think that's what he did in the second. But the third, he ain't have a third, bro. So I got B-Dot 2-1. I don't think you can say 3-0 because Nitty's second was just crazy, bro. But that is what it is. If y'all want me to do the second round, y'all let me know in the comment section. We'll do that. We'll talk about it. I was about to play it. You know what I mean? But I'm like, URL kind of mad at me right now. I ain't about to do that. Next thing y'all know, where PIPERBOY at? I was trying to tell Math off. I'm like, yo, you must stop doing that. You must stop playing their footage. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I want to see what happened. I heard Mike P versus Rum was crazy. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, somebody seen that? Like, comment down in the comment section below. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm hearing. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I got B-Dot. This is clear. You know, somebody saying 30. I don't think this shit was a 30. Maybe I'll watch it at 30. I'm going to watch it again just because I was entertained with Nitty's second. B-Dot's first was dope as hell. His third was all right. Look, you know what it is? No Nitty hate. When it's time to where you really got to win these battles, and I don't know if, you know, when they're putting these battles together, I don't know if they're telling them like, yo, this gonna really count, you know what I mean? Like, or just like they just take the battle. They don't really care, bro. But when you battling somebody like B-Dot, you got to, that's the person you need to be worried about. And you a Crip, and he a Blood. You know he gonna play off of, oh my God, bro. Then he breaking you, look, bro. Watch it, get the app, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Clear. 2-1, clear. Peace.